Bye-bye. Back at it again. All right, so this time I got 210 across, or 216 with the horn bet. 216 across, and that includes the pass line and all my bonus bets. Bought in for 250. So for this, I'm going to be focusing on two things. One, staying on axis, and two, a slightly different grip. Okay, I am going to be a little more C and a little more shallow, like a little. What I'm going to do is when I get them like this, I'm going to completely relax my hand, so they're just sitting there, and I can check. Yep, they're nice and tight, and I can literally just I can go 2 fingers. Yep, and they're still nice and tight, and I'm just going to stay just like that. Okay, and we're going to practice being being tight but loose, if that makes sense. The dice are tight together, but I'm not gripping these very hard. Because what I want to do is when I release them, I want to be nice and soft with the release so they spin together and nice and tight. Dice off the table. I just threw them too hard, that's all. So we'll try that again. I'm like not warmed up at all right now, so. All right. It's like that first throw jitters. It's probably good to just throw one off the table there just to get it out of your system. All right, that throw felt perfect. I threw it nice and soft. I hit a pretty good landing spot. I'm gonna go 60 behind. Paid 35 since I had 25 on it. Lose this. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, that did feel really nice though, coming out of my hand. The change has been coming. The reason I'm trying this out is because I was doing a lot of slow-mos with the other way I was holding the dice. And I wasn't as consistent as I'd like to be. 5. Well, that's nice. Just immediately made 105. So that helps a lot with the bankroll there. Just hitting one right away like that. But yeah, it didn't feel consistent. I was seeing one dice rotating a little more than the other. I couldn't grip it exactly the same every single time. So this more shallow grip with a little bit more of a C. And I'm telling you, man, I'm constantly evolving with what I think is best. And so I can throw the dice pretty well with a lot of different grips and a lot of different styles. But my goal, that felt good. 6. My goal is to be just super consistent. So that paid 35. So whatever grip or I lose on the hard way on that. Whatever grip or whatever I can find to be the most consistent is what I'm gonna be going for. Know what I mean? All right, 75 behind. And I think, at least for right now, this feels more consistent than the other one. As long as I can find that balance point. And like if I pick it up and it's not perfectly balanced, I just put my fingers here. And I can even just pick my thumb up, find a new balance spot. You know, I can even, if I have to, I can put them back down. There, nice bounce set. I can just hold it with 2 fingers if I need to. You know, that's what I'm looking for. Nice. Once I'm tight, then I can completely relax my fingers in that nice balanced position. And go for it. 4, that's what I'm looking for. All right, 50 for 1. I'm just juicing up to 4 and 10. I lost 5 for the hard way. And we keep going. I'm working on that small right now, looks like. But man, you should see. I hit this 4, right? Look at that. It landed exactly like that with the 4. And you just go like that, boom, that's my 2V. It like landed exactly in the 2V set, which is cool. To get this one perfect, it takes a touch more time. But that's okay. I'm still just like getting used to it. I think I'll get faster. Nice, 8. And the other thing I'm noticing is when I'm throwing them on axis like that, is like the dice are hitting and then just bouncing straight. Because that's when I know my dice are rolling pretty straight axis kind of stuff. All right, so I got 35 for that. I juice the 8 up. I'm not juicing the 6 since it's already got 75 behind, so there, I think that's good. Can mark the 8. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 8. That felt good. 3, cool. We just needed snake eyes. All right, so one thing I did do, let me show you. All right, so I set the dice. I found the middle. And then what I do find is sometimes I have to pick my middle finger up to find the better spot, the better balanced spot. And that's what I did last time. I literally just moved my middle finger until it felt balanced, and then I just hold it like you should see how little I'm gripping this right now, and it's staying perfectly balanced. That's the key for me right now. But my fingers are tacky enough. I mean, yeah, anyways. A little drift on that one. But that's great. I hit the point. I get to regress. I needed that. And I didn't need it, but it's great because I made 105. Well, I'll do 100 since I missed on the hard way. All right, nice. It's a lot of, okay, so we're like in profit town now. Yeah, we're like almost 400 behind now, so that's good. Yeah, so what I was saying, like with the tackiness is, I think this can work either way if my hands have a little moisture on them or not, but I don't want them to be like tacky where my fingers stick to the dice, because that will fuck with rotation a lot. And so I just want to feel like I have a nice solid grip on them. I don't want anything too much or too little. It's like that Goldilocks zone. That was really good. That was really fucking good. And I hit my aces for the all small. So 34 times 5. I don't even have a calculator for that shit. And I don't want to stop my recording. So we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this old school. 34 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is, and I took away the 5 to account for, so that's 130, 40, 145. So there we go, 145. Plus I had this. So I lose my pass line bet. So I got to re-put that out. I get 30 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that out here like this. I'm just doubling it. And since I hit the snake eyes, I had one on each of these. So I get an extra $1 back. Yeah, since it's 32-1. I think I did that right. All right. Hell yeah, I hit that shit. All right, well, just because I mean, I can't parlay it all the way technically. Because I lost my pass line. Really, the only reason I'm doing any horn bet at all is because to run like a, what do they call it? A hedge against the pass line. So I can't believe I haven't thrown a 10 yet. Let's go ahead and throw a 10 right here. Six. All right. So 6, get paid 35. 75 behind. And I get to juice up this 8. And I lose 5. I'm not hitting hard ways right now. It's okay though. This comes down. All right. Dude, if you have back pain, right? Probably. Squats, man. They help my back so much. Oh God, I'm so slow setting this right now. I gotta get faster at it. But I just don't want to throw it unless it feels perfect. But okay, it feels good now. 6. Let's go. It's 100. And I'm not collecting the 5 since I lost on the hard way, but I am regressing. That's cool. All right, I'll try and pick up the pace a little bit. I'm going fucking slow right now. Not bad, not bad. 9. See, we just keep on cruising up here. I collect, well, for this, it's going to be 60 behind. But if it wasn't the point, establishing the point, I would put an extra 25 here and collect the 10. All right, mixed. Nine. Neener niner. I had 105 on that one. And I'm just a point hitting machine right now. Chipping up a little bit to help out. All right. Since I hit the 8 and then the 9, I think the 10's next, right? Hedging my bet on the horn. Now, if I hit an 11, I will parlay that shit all day. Oh, it didn't feel quite right in my hand, but I was trying to go quicker. Son of a gun. All right, well, I hit the small, so that's cool. All right, lose that, get paid on the pass line, which is good. Now, I've remembered this is 210, so I can pay for the 210 right now. Boom, 210. Oh, 210 including the pass line, which I don't have to pay for. So I can take, so it's actually 195. So 195 means we're back in business. And you know what? Even though this might be a long recording, I'll keep going. Since right now I'm at like 600 behind, and I got 210 out there, so it's like 8 something. So it's like, you know, I bought in for 250, so I'm up like 550. So yeah, let's keep it going. I felt a little better. 8. It didn't feel perfect, but it felt better. Juice this guy up. 75 behind. Lose on the hard way. Let's go. Hit the 8. Ooh. That one came out of my hand a little funny. It was it wasn't horrible. It was just they hardly had any spin on them. So sometimes that can be good, sometimes not so good. I lose on the hard way again. Let's keep going. Oh, I just saw that the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the Seth Rogen one or whatever, just came onto Paramount Plus, so I'm gonna watch that soon. Oh man, 5. I don't know what happened there. I think one stuck to my finger or something a little bit. It was not my best throw, but I got lucky and I didn't have a bad number. You can, I've gotten to the point, and I've watched so many slow-mos of my dice that I know what they're supposed to look like when they fly through the air. That was a much better throw. See, on axis, 2V, I throw 10. Like, that was picture perfect. If I would have slow-moed that, that would have been like money. All right, 50 for 1. Plus I lose on the hard way. Dude, I haven't thrown a single hard way. That's pretty funny. I also want to try and stay loose when I throw. Sometimes when I'm like tight, like trying too hard, I guess, the dice just don't flow. Yeah, I like to have like a smoothness to my throw, just like that. Hard 10. Okay, 100 for the 2. Okay, nice and loose. I'm gonna juice up the 4 and the 10. 35 for the hard. Just juicing that up. There we go. Keep it loose, Robbie. Keep it loose. Got the dice already set up for me. Thank you. See, man? Keeping it loose. Hits the 4 and the 10. 150 for 3. Lose the hard way again, but who cares? We're fucking rocking these numbers right now. Nice and loose, Robbie. Nice and loose. Ooh, dice clicked. 3, I'll take it. It's always scary. I could use the snake eyes again for another all small. That'd be cool. Just repeat my last roll, basically. There you go. Hard 10. Snake eyes. 6. I'll take it. That's 105. And I'm actually going to just do an extra 30 here. And I lose 5 for the hard way again. That's fine. One stuck to my finger a little bit, but that's okay. 140. I'm just going to do 135 since I need to pay for my hard way. Okay, juice those up again. I'm not going to keep hitting that rag as often because my fingers are getting a little too tacky. So I'm deep into this roll, and what I'm trying to pay attention to is not to get fatigued, to stay loose, to keep my technique. Not bad, not bad. 9. 10 back here, 25 up here. We're just cruising through the numbers, keeping it loose. Here we go. That felt good. That felt good. 5. So that pays 70. And I'm going to juice it up another 25. And keep going. I could use an 8 to regress, but I'm always tempted to just regress without hitting the number, but I'd like that there's just a rule. I don't regress until I hit the number, because then it just allows me to, allows for a big roll. And when it comes, it comes. That felt great. Hard 6, baby. Hard 6. Hard 6, baby. We're just gonna parlay that shit. That's 175 paid on the 6. And I'm juicing one more time. Whew, boy. Felt good. They clicked. 8. Regress. Let's go, baby. So okay, I'm just going to lose on the hard way first. Okay. And then I get 105 for just my pass line bet. And then I get another 105 for my place bet. Then I get to come down. I can't believe I started with 30 on these. Holy shit, dude. I came down on these. Oh my god. There was so much money on these. I'm still sticking with the 2V, so I'm just going to keep my hard ways rolling. That was juicy. That was about $600 I just pulled down. Holy shit. My god. When they clicked together, I was just so nervous because I can't control what happens after they click together. But I mean, I can't control. Yeah, I try and put my. I can only control so much, but when they click together, it's totally out of my hands. All right, so because I need the snake eyes and the 12 and the 11, you know, that bulldozer hits those numbers real well. So I am going to, as much as it pains me, I'm coming down on this and going bulldozer on these. Yeah, so the decision has been made. Now I do hit some horn numbers with the bulldozer too, so I'm tempted to do a horn bet every single time. What did I fucking say? Robbie? Are you gonna fly me to Vegas yet? Like, what's up? Like, I'm calling this shit out. Get paid on my pass line. I just paid myself with my own money. That's how much money I have. I feel like I'm the bank. 30. Add the 5 from my stack to go up to 36. And how about we hit a 2 and then a 12 and then we just go home? Because then I'll hit the double or triple parlay, however you want to say it. And then I hit the all small and all tall. We just go home. I could do that, right? You just hit it and then you go home. Nine. Yeah, 9's okay. I'll take it. Get paid 35. Put 60 behind for the 9. I really want to hit this. I want to hit this this big bet on this triple parlay or whatever. So we're gonna go for it. Now if I miss on the 12 and the 2, I'm hoping my dice set is the 6 and the 8. Well, we were so close. Damn it. All right, that's okay. Anyways, I won't take this down because I might shoot again, but not too bad. Let's see what we came out. So I bought in for, let's just take my buy-in out, $250, and we came up $1,550 roughly, $1,560, $1,570 roughly profit. Not too bad. Anyways, 31-minute video. Hope you enjoyed. Love ya.